last-minute gift for Christmas is always a winner. Tickets to something that person would enjoy, whether it's a play, musical, concert, dinner theater experience, live podcast, comedy show, sporting event, movie, museum, art show, historic place tour or tour of something else. It's easy to get, just buying tickets/passes to something, but also very personal and meaningful. It can also range from being a cheap gift, like movie tickets, to more expensive, like a Broadway show, depending on your price range and closeness to that person. I have a speeding ticket I can give someone. I'll have it. If I go to court, that'll be the most social interaction I've had in years. Last year I put hundreds of the best rock music on a USB for my dad to listen to in the car. It was the night before Christmas. He uses it every day still. 'Twas the night before Christmas and I heard from afar the sound of AC/DC blaring from the car. Last year I was at Micro Center buying someone a drone, and they have bins of 32 GB flash drives at the checkout counter for $3. I bought 15 and put them in everyone's stockings. People loved it. Amazon has 32 GB SD cards for $5, so also a good deal. Use fake flash disk as soon as you get one, though, as there is a chance you will get a fake SD card. Bag of batteries with a note saying toy not included. I literally considered getting a Costco AA battery pack for my work grab bag. Whoever got it would be disappointed, but years later when they've always had a AA battery whenever they needed one, they would bless my name. Chickened out and got an aromatherapy diffuser instead. Shop vac. Eminently practical, and it sucks having to buy one for yourself. The giftie will laugh and then you'll get a text or a call like a month after saying it's the best thing they've ever gotten. Make sure it's classed as a wet/dry vac too though. One of the best gifts I've ever received was a big box of thrifted books. I am a big reader of trashy romance novels and I go through them pretty fast. They paid like $5 for this box of books and it gave me like 3 months of reading material. I was super happy. I feel like snacks for stocking stuffers are always a win with me. If my wife is reading this, please give me barbecue Pringles please for my stocking. Why don't you just go buy barbecue Pringles at the gas station? Lol. If you buy them for yourself, you're just a weak-willed chip addict. If somebody gives them as a gift, you're morally obligated to eat the entire can in one sitting as a display of gratitude. Massage voucher. Most adults don't really need physical things. The ones who do either buy it themselves, if they can afford it, OFC, or they would ask for it, which would make the gift not so much a last-minute one. Just make sure that the person would actually use it. I'll never let another human being touch my skin other than my wife and maybe my doctor if he asks nicely. If they're drinkers, a nice bottle of champagne. New Year's is right around the corner, and that way they'll have a nice bottle of bubbly to enjoy their night with. White or red wine is always a winner, depending on their preference. Unless they don't like wine, then maybe a bottle of their favorite hard liquor. Super soft blanket. Edit. Thanks for the silver. As I love super soft blankets, I transitioned to weighted blankets. Best sleep ever. How warm are weighted blankets? Dang, y'all's last-minute gifts are my if I won the lottery 3 months before Christmas gifts. Dude, all these people with subscription box suggestions. Like, pay for a year's worth of a subscription service that's $30 a month? What? The entire B-movie script on a shirt. Does this come in lingerie? Might help rekindle my marriage. Now we know Victoria's Secret, bees. A gift card to a store they like plus a home-baked treat, banana bread or chocolate chip cookies. Banana bread is great because then the inevitable overripe bananas have a purpose. Smile. This has been a rough year for me. Funds are tight, so I am making 100 dozen tamales to give to my family and friends this year. And for my Christmas grandchildren's birthdays I am making them their favorite cake. Hummingbird. I know everyone will be happy as I am always being asked to make these items for them throughout the year. When someone buys me socks, I fucking love socks. Plus my whack feet give my shoes and socks holes. Edit. Brew. That's a lot of comments for a single post I've done. Absolutely. Socks come in every design under the sun, and nearly everyone wears them. Not hard to find something that'll suit their taste. I love getting fun socks. If you've got a fairly geeky group of friends, fancy leather notebooks from Barnes & Noble will do the trick easily. If not, the Amazon gift card always works. Stored. Imagine showing up to Christmas Day gift swap with a badass cleaver or katana. Plus, they aren't marked up this time of the year. What time of year are swords marked up? Food basket with sausage, crackers, and cheese. I love getting them. It makes for great snacks or even a good meal. My plan for this year was everyone gets socks and sausage/crackers/cheese set, but I got paranoid about the food and ended up going with t-shirts. I wish someone would get me these food baskets. I love them so much. Alcohol. Grandpa's cologne. When I was young I used to think my grandpa had a special cologne on all the time. Turns out he was just slosh 24/7. I might be a bit biased, but those mind teaser puzzles where you try to get the loop out of the contraption. My family calls them Cracker Barrel games. 3D printed item. People love almost anything you 3D print for them, and if you personalize it they will think you are Elon Musk or something. Cold hard cash baby. I'm not your baby, honey. Homemade cookies. One year I was particularly broke and decided to make everyone Christmas biscuits. Felt a bit stingy as I didn't really spend anything on it, had all the flour, eggs, spices etc. already at home and only had to buy a single chocolate bar to make choco chips, but people loved it and now ask me for them each year. I usually personalize the flavors or ice the person's name/something they like on them. For one friend, who loves warm cookies, I gifted a log of cookie dough and cooking instructions, that went down pretty well. Edit. I always had eggs since I had a few pet chickens at the time. The fresh eggs made great gifts too. Depends on person. My wife never complains about jewelry. Also one time I couldn't think of what to get her. I let her have a shopping spree at a makeup store she likes. She only wanted 3 things. It costed $85 and they were on sale, so tread carefully on that landmine idea. Sephora is an expensive lesson, and I say that as someone who still has rouge status with them. It's kind of the opposite of how much can a banana cost, Michael? $10? I made custom coasters one year for my entire family. Step 1: go to Home Depot, get free floor samples already perfect coaster size. Step 2: use a wood burning tool to put initials into them. Step 3: give as a gift. I did this several years ago and whenever I visit I still see the coasters out. About 2 hours of burning and $0 spent and I had a heartfelt gift for everyone. A card with $5 in it and a super sweet message from my grandpa about how proud of me he is. Happened to me when I was 12. My grandpa had just passed away and he had already made cards for everyone. I still have the card and the $5. Oh wow, that is a truly special gift. Cash, a quality salami log, cheese block, and doobie. I've tried giving my quality salami log, but no one wants it. Gotta tie a bow around it. Depends on who you're shopping for. Like, my broke college friends love getting gift cards to things like Grubhub and Uber Eats. My mom friends enjoy those gift baskets that come with bath bombs, lotions and stuff, or a new, fluffy robe. Also, if you have a spare time and want parent friends to really love you, a handmade coupon for a free night of babysitting so they can go to a movie or just get dinner, or even stay home and just sleep lol. If all else fails, an Amazon gift card. Lego set. Doesn't matter how old you are. Lego sets are the best.